Alright, what's up? I'm X-Factor, this is Minecraft, and today I'm back in my survival world as usual after a bit of a hiatus. A couple weeks, haven't played Minecraft at all. It's been kind of nice actually to take a break. And I was just looking down here at the village of many priests and just thinking, you know what? I like it, but I think I need something different. So what I was thinking I was going to do was build a treehouse area, like a whole, rebuild the jungle, as it were, all the way around the border of this village, because it's pretty well defined. I'll expand it out this way eventually and put in the walls, maybe. But I kind of like the whole building in the trees and the jungle, and maybe it'll give me some more inspiration to build things. But for now... Oh, there's another creeper here. These are from when I made the... Well, I don't think I showed it, because I was just copying something, and it didn't work anyway. So I will be going back there to fix it, just not today, because I'd rather do this. But we got all these purple and black sheep going on here, and they're rather annoying, so I think it's time for a culling. That's right, we're going to now I know if you have my sheep branch, or full farm whatever, and already finished the whole anyway. So let's take these guys out. How do we get there? Come on. Oh, all these areas have to go free, sheep. That'd be horrible. Yeah, there's the sheep. I have to go free these guys. That's cool. Nice. We'll use this in just a second. Okay, this is much better. Yeah, don't ask. The sheep didn't really work out for me. It was kind of a mess around here. That's why the cobblestone wall is up, and I'll take this down later. But for now, at least it's quiet. I said, at least it's quiet. There we go. So, yeah, the sheep didn't like fences in... Oh, that was the wrong button. That one. We're in week 7A now, so I think it was like week 5 or week 6. The sheep didn't seem to like my fences very much, so... And this is just where I hung out AFK while they were regrowing their wool. Anyway, double block swapper. Well, block swapper. Right there. This was going to go in the storage room, but I decided not to after all. So what we're going to do is start with one tree, and I think I'm going to leave this alone for the most part. I may put some houses around it, like at this level, on like working my way up, but I'm gonna start right here. This will overhang the village a little bit, and I'll be able to do some fancy stairs, was my idea. So we're gonna start with one, and this will be our base of operations tree. There we go. Is that my tree? Really? That's sorry, high pitched. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we are. Now, I don't have vines, and I don't really like climbing vines, so we're going to use ladders. And this, I may double this tree up, actually, just so it's higher. Let's see. Yeah, that's rather small, so let's take some dirt up there. And can I ender pearl up there? Maybe. I think I can get to the first base at least. There we go. Now, let's go up to the canopy. And silk touch these. Silk touch is just weird on axes. It's kind of useful, but at the same time, it's just a royal pain. So, oh, I don't have any inventory space because I have dirt. What do I need? I guess I really don't need jungle wood right now. I got lots of it. So we'll do that. Get these guys, come up like that, and I hope this grows. Let's get a bigger tree going. No, you're not going to grow. So clear out some room. There we go. And this might look a little bit weird, but I'll fill it in with more leaves. I might put another one of these platforms down. Kind of make this look nicer. Fill this in with wood, etc. 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 These... I think I might leave the vines, actually. I was going to use ladders, but we may use them for something else. So this is the level I'm going to build, just because I'm standing here right now. And what I'm going to do is build sort of a mostly circular base of operations. So, fill that in for the sake of continuity. And yeah. So, base of operations, what do we want? Well, we want all these filled in. Ah, leaves are despawning. No, don't despawn leaves. Is this a bug? Seems like an awful lot of leaves are disappearing. Okay. Anyway, let's put down a floor. Did I bring half slabs? Yes, I did. We're going to use these guys because, yeah. Because I said so. And I don't know why, but I like building things on half slabs. So we're going to do 2 blocks around each side. This is just going to be for a couple chests, for stuff, and maybe a furnace at some point, and then a bed for sure. And we'll go 1 more. And then we'll take out the corners. And then this doesn't have to be big. This is gonna be, well, maybe I will go to the end today because I wanted to show my Ender Lodge because it's nice and small and compact, and I really like it. And yeah, and that's sort of what I'm gonna mimic here. Is just it's already bigger than what I have in the end, but minimalistic. Don't really need anything fancy. Let's start by taking out the corners. Seeing what this looks like. I think I may need to take out 1 more block to make it... Ah! Damn. How do I get back up? Oh, man. Okay. So far, the only way up here is with a couple ender pearls. And yes, it's a couple... or 3. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage. I gotta be a little bit more careful. Okay, we'll get these back. There we go. I think 1, 2, 3. I think I need to take 1 more out off this side. Now this is an even numbered circle, so it doesn't exactly look right. But no. I don't know. We'll roll with this for now. We'll roll with this. Let's put in a layer of these logs, which also involves a layer of leaves, which I only have so many more of. I used a lot of leaves for something. Oh yeah, my ceiling. That's right. It wasn't jungle leaves, though. That was oak leaves. Yeah. Let's put those in place. This is going to look nice. I think I'm going to like this. We're going to go very open to the outside with this. That's not right. That's not right. No, I'm going to do 4 here. I'm going to do 4 here, and then in each of these bays we'll put something. I think that's going to work out nicer. No, I don't want to install Acrobat updates every freaking time, man. Okay, so our entrance is not here, so we'll put some torches around like that. Let's fix these up again. What don't I need? Let's put this in 7. There we go. Yeah, so I've had a bit of a break here. I like taking breaks from Minecraft. To be honest, I think, like I said, I haven't played for about 2 weeks properly. I played a little bit of Feed the Beast. I do enjoy going to Feed the Beast. That's a lot of fun. I don't know. I think I've mentioned this in the past. I think a lot of things and don't say them, at least in videos. But I don't know if I'm going to make Feed the Beast videos ever. I don't know. I just don't really see. I'd rather play vanilla and do videos or other games. Speaking of which, I've been playing. Speaking of which, perfect segue, other games. Dead Space is amazing. Dead Space is awesome. And that is all I'm going to say about that. I think we're going to go like this and put these in, back to building, and like this. Sort of give it some green to blend back into the trees. I want this to be sort of hidden. And we'll do 2 layers. I think I have to get up there, though. Up we go. There we go. And what else? 1.5 soon. That's going to be cool. I think that's about 2 weeks. Not the week of this video, not the week after, but the week after that. So I'm really looking forward to that. As I said, I have been working on a map that maybe I'll make some videos about that in the near future. Oh, these are oak leaves. That's weird. Now I didn't know what to do for the roof. I think jungle slabs. I think jungle wood is going to be best because it's still wood. It'll sort of blend in, and yet it'll stand out from everything just a bit. Anyway, yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's there's a lot of redstone involved, a lot of command blocks too. So I might just, that's why I haven't made a video yet about it, although I've wanted to, because it's just gonna be me typing stuff into command blocks, and that's not really fun at all to watch. Let's put some of these down in the corners. Crafting bench here, not there. So we'll see, maybe when I'm working on the stage or some of the extra bits, that might make for some good videos. So we'll try that at some point. And yeah, chest down just so I can empty my inventory into this one. Here we go. Get rid of all this crap, and then I need those, I need that, and I need those. Okay, back up. How do I get back up? What's the easiest way? I guess there really isn't one. Let's do that. Ah, crumbs. Come on. There we go. Ah, damn it. Okay, now we're back up. That's better. Oh yeah, I was gonna make... Damn it. I'm gonna make half slabs. That was the whole reason of setting the crafting bench down. Because it's gonna give... I love this. I miss this when I downgrade or play Feed the Beast. Dragging to craft many things. So nothing will spawn down there because I got half slabs. Can't see anything, but not concerned about... Oh, good, my thing's almost grown, my vines. Now, we'll put these down here. We're going to have a little bit of space where things can spawn, it looks like. This will just add... Whoops. Some... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Add some flow to it, I guess, is the right word. It'll make like a gradual change. Then we'll only go up another half block, and then that'll be done. And we will have ourselves a nice little base of operations for building more buildings for our new jungle village. There we go. I think I'll be okay with that. Just guessing here. So leave that one. Leave that one. Leave that. Leave that like that. Great, I need more. At least I can go up and down now. I said, at least I can go up and down now. Where am I? Damn it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. That was interesting. That was a failure, if ever there was one. Let's get back up there. Man, this is not working out right now. Okay. Now let's put some light in here. Get rid of all these vines. So we don't want vines inside. And I do need an exit out of here, so... Alright, let's get some more of these. 36 more. And you know what? I'm trying to... Easiest way, let's put that there. That way I can get up and down from from here a little easier than I thought I could without falling. Here we go. Here we go. Do I want to do one more? No, I don't. Let's go down. I'm going to get ladders and build ladders. No. No, I'm not. But I should have made shears. There we go. Hopefully these will grow at some point. Oh, we got a skeleton approaching the village of many priests. Get him, golems. You shot me. Okay, let's run back. Let's go back and get a faraway view of what this looks like. I'm also going to pop a couple of these down up here because I've had creepers drop on me. Oh, that looks good. I like that. I like that. I wish... Maybe I'll do some vertical logs next to those fences. I should have done another layer of logs on the top, but that looks good. I like that. I do. I do. So that's what our houses are going to look like for the most part, and then we'll have walkways and all kinds of glorious things around them. So do I have... I don't have saplings on me. I know I don't have very many because I lost them all when my storage room got corrupted. So I don't have vines either. Can I get vines with Silk Touch? Ah, crap. I don't have a... Damn it. You know what? Let's go back up here. Using all these ender pearls. Can I squeeze logs up there? I think I can. So let's take this bed. And this is going to go right here. Hopefully I'll be able to respawn here. I don't really want to respawn. Oh, crap. Where am I? In the roof. Okay, that didn't work. So that can't go there. The more you know. So we'll hide this in the floor then. That's better. And now my home... I can't die now. Cannot die. So I got 8 more. Okay. That's cool. We can build another tree. We want to go off... Let's start this way. Why not? Let's start this way. We'll go to the other side of this lake, and then we'll build a nice suspension bridge overhanging. So, junglewood slab. Can I get vines with Silk Touch? No. Alright. So you know what? Just so I can finish this, I'm going to go grab some shears. And then I'll come back and we'll grow the tree and whatnot. Oh, sheep, you're going to get it. You're going to get it, sheep. Here we go. Oh, animal cruelty. That's a joke, of course. Animal cruelty is not funny. We're going to build 2 more trees. This is going to be like... Well, I have my base of operations, and then these trees are going to be... Oh, is that going to expand into my village if I go too far this way? Yes, it will. Oh, well. So we'll go even further this way. That's okay. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's bring this back one and just make it 10. Actually, I think that's 2 trees is more than big enough. I think 10 blocks. That was enough space, I think. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Because I think I'll have to build 2 more trees on top of those trees. In fact, did I get any more saplings? I only got 6 more. I cut down a bunch more trees over here. So, we'll see. Anything? 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 Where was that one? Aha! What was that? 1 more? Anything else? I think jungle trees drop like the least amount of saplings, it seems to me. I don't know if, like, I seem to get a lot more oak saplings and have a lot more oak saplings than jungle, and yet I have tons more jungle wood because of the size of the trees. I guess on a leaf to wood ratio, jungle trees are the least, aren't they? So, yeah. Well, I think this is going to be like a rope bridge, so we'll go 3 blocks, 2 down, and we'll work it all out from each side. I'm definitely going to have to build another tree up there, though, so let's do that. Let's do that, and we'll build sort of a little parkette kind of thing as a central area for... I guess we'll put villagers up here. Why not? So... we'll go out 1, 2, 3. Extended. This is going to be tricky, I think. Oh, right. This is going to want to place there. Okay, I may have to rethink this. So let's go back over here. And this is our line. So we got to make that meet this at this level. It's a lot easier going up than going down. So, and 2, I think we can make it go up a little bit steeper here and then gradually slow down. Because I think logic works in my favor there. I think that's how it works. Oh, in fact, I don't really have to go much higher up, so it can actually slow down as it comes up, the rise. Okay, so let's do 4 here. Let's see what I get. I'm out of slabs, because I've let them all fall. Another crafting bench. I reckon having 1 in every tree by the time I'm done here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Up we go. Over like that. Build the bridge here. Choppy choppy. 2. Dang it. 3, 4. And split the difference here, I guess. There we go. I think that kind of looks like it's... yeah. Well, that's what it's going to be. It comes down to here. This one's going to need another tree, so let's get some dirt. Whee! Pick up some slabs. The usual. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm flooding the village of many priests. Whoops. Oh, crap. Yeah, I didn't have a sword. Okay. I got some dirt. Yep. Okay. Back up the tree. I said back up the tree. There we go. Oh, here we go. What now? I'll fill all this railing stuff in. You know what? I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do up here. Because I just had an idea. Well, I know I need a tree over here. So let's do that. Let's put that, and that was my phone with a text message, and I think it might do that again. I don't know if the mic picked it up, but it was vibrating my keyboard. Come on, grow, damn you. There we go. Okay, these double stacked trees may need some finessing. Okay. So I just had the idea to use dirt up here. I don't know. I may try something out later. Rebuild this bridge and whatnot. I don't know. I need to figure it out. But the command center, or the center of operations, I guess. Not really a command center. Definitely not a command center. That's not the right word. Stake is what I wanted to build today. And we have that. And if that loaded... I don't know what's with trees not loading right now. It seems to happen specifically in this snapshot. Or in the snapshots. It's kind of weird. Yeah, see, like this one might need another one, because that's got 2 branches right there. That might need another branch right there. So that'll be up to me to build that. And yeah. Well, I think I got a bit of time here. Oh yeah, if I haven't said what that is. That's my mob spawner. It's, I think I've shown how that's built before, and it's not my idea at all, so I'm not going to go much into that. But I'm going to change it once I figure out the most efficient way. Like this one uses platforms and water to spawn mobs, and then sometimes they stick around on the platforms. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use pistons to push mobs with a nice tiered system. Actually, it won't even be tiered because I don't need to collect them at the bottom. It'll just be, what's the word? It'll just be stacked. So they all, and I'm working, whoa, hello. Hello, zombie. Hello, zombie. You can go to hell. I guess we're already there, so yeah. Where's it going? To the end. To the end, to the end, to the end, and we're going to go over briefly to the Ender Lodge and look at that, because this is very wrong how I built it. I may have to cut a couple minutes out of the video in order to fit this in, but it will likely just be me bridge building. So we got all these Endermen here, and I'm actually very happy with the end farm right now in terms of efficiency for Ender Pearls. What I'm having a hard time with is the Endermen surviving, which was kind of the whole point of building it, was for an XP farm. Because the Blaze one kind of works. I'm not really sure what's going on with it. The Blaze tend to take damage, and it takes 2 harming potions sometimes, and yeah. I'll have to go through it and figure it out, but not right now. So yeah, we've got Ender Pearls everywhere with this. And we'll go up here. This is what I was talking about with the nice compact sort of lodge. And I'm going to turn this down, because we got falling Endermen and water. This is everything. Like, I still got tons of purple wool, potatoes. Yeah, lots of dark wood, actually. And then up here we've got an enchanting room with a mostly dead sword, and yeah. So this is bare minimum in my mind, with a nice walk around. This could be skinnier, but yeah. And the water is just because I couldn't, for the life of me, get these guys to stop teleporting. Theoretically, according to the wiki, they don't teleport onto transparent blocks. And I thought slabs counted as transparent blocks, but apparently not. So I did slabs and it didn't work, so I just went straight to water. Because I didn't want to do glowstone, I didn't have glass, so water was apparently easier. So I'll show you the problems I'm having. And you just heard it, actually, because we got 4 tiers here. And they don't push me, which was what I wanted. But if we start, these guys actually spawn like crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 tiers, actually. So what happens, and I didn't foresee this, is I had this beautiful, nice spawn platform. I could fall down here, and these wouldn't push me. But as they push the Endermen, every time they go down, they take half a heart of damage. So, yeah. Everyone, I'm gonna go back and redo this exactly how I did the Blaze pistons, which is just too high, because the Endermen will still spawn there. And yeah. So far they only survive down here. Pardon me if they spawn on the bottom layer. It was okay when I had 2 or 3 layers, like the majority of them would still survive, but with 5 layers, which is as far as I was gonna go. Yeah, you can see a lot of them don't survive, and it takes like 2 hours to get enough Endermen surviving to get anywhere close to level 30. Like, there we go. Anyway, so that's that. I'm gonna run back to the end and figure out this tree thing for a bit. Well, if you've made it with me to the end of the video, as I said, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.